I didn't have the luxury to be in Miss Gordon's class, but she's a very big part of this church and keeping the positivity up and building the future of Atonement. So.
Like him, I unfortunately never got the chance to go to Sunday school, but Miss Gordon, in my eyes, is definitely the sweetest soul. Because being a fairly new member, she's treated me and took me under her wing like I've been here for 10 years. Whether if it's hugs, praising me, giving me compliments, and it just means the world to me every time. And it makes me feel great and makes me feel welcome every time I'm around her. Thank you.
Miss Gordon, I've been in your class for a long time, and one particular moment I remember probably like 13 years ago, long time ago. I was 4 years old, and you were teaching us, Adam and Eve in the garden, and, we did those coloring assignments. My trees were purple, the apple was orange. but it had been the first time that I actually colored inside the lines, and I was so excited to say, Miss Gordon, I colored inside the lines. And you're like, that's nice, that's sweet. But the point is that it didn't matter about the accuracy, but it mattered that we understood what you were teaching, and it mattered that you uplifted us and you supported us as, younger members of the church, and it just shows how much of a role that you played in not only us, but these young children right here. So your impact is extensive, and I'm gonna miss you as a teacher. And we didn't coordinate today, but we usually do that.
Miss Gordon was always loving, caring. She was always there for us when we needed her. And I don't remember some moments, but all I know is that she's very loving, she's very kind. Yeah, and we'll miss her.
Well, it's been a long time since I've been in your class, but as a parent, I appreciate all the ways that you've helped Neilani grow and stepped in places where I can't always, and teaching her things that I don't always, and making sure that she's growing up to be the Christian that she should be, and instilling those values in me as well, so I can do the best that I can with what I got.
Yes, as Elena was kind of referring to, like a very specific moment in time. I remember I was doing a solo. I don't remember exactly what solo it was, if anybody could say the song. But I was young, and I remember I was singing. I think I messed up. It was Christmas Eve, right? And I just remember going to the back, and I was really upset with myself because, I knew it was my moment, and I messed up. And you told me that I did a great job anyways, so that made me feel a lot better. So remembering a very specific moment in time, kind of just encapsulating everything that, our relationship has flourished kind of, as we've grown, I guess as we've grown together. But I appreciate that moment in time, and I appreciate you. Thank you.
I would like to thank you for taking us to Lutheran. I think that was a big moment in our lives and always will be, and it takes a special person to put up with 20, 30 of us on a bus for, 2-3 hours. And even though it might have been something small to you and to people out here, it was a very big moment for us. And I always felt special that you were the one to go with us, and Ms. Fuller for a couple of years. So thank you so much for giving your love and your kindness and your work towards us. Thank you. Love you. Love you too. I'm gonna put this over your head so it'll reach.
Ms. Gordon, I just want to say,
It's okay. It's okay.
thank you for loving my daughter. When she just wants to be accepted, she just wants to be loved. She just wants to be taught. So I went to you and I said, you know, Angela, I'm not going to be like the rest of the kids. And you said, it's okay, Judy. And you accept her anyway. So thank you. It means so much to me. For whoever saves my daughter, because she's not just like everybody else. So thank you for pouring into her. It means so much. It means so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Ms. Gordon, we have a few additional students of yours that was not able to be here today, but if you could just turn your head to the left and look at the screen. Oh. Oh, right here, I'm sorry, you can see right here.
I just want to say thank you so much for all the undying love that you've shown me over the years, from holding me as a baby, teaching me the Lord's Prayer, taking me in your pew when I act up sometimes, and now while I'm at college, you send me so many nice and loving text messages. I feel it all the way here, I promise. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you.
Hi, this is Nia. Just wanted to say thank you for being my first Sunday school teacher growing up and just setting a great foundation. All the work that you have poured into me and the other kids at the church means so much, and you know, I'm just happy that we're able to appreciate you during this time.
Hi, Ms. Jones. This is Dylan. I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me, and most importantly, thank you for just being a part of my journey and for Atonement. You were my very first teacher ever in my entire life, but also, you were also a very memorable teacher. I remember being in your class, learning about God, but also, you know, having more gentle hugs, somebody to help me in church when I was being too loud, somebody to tell me to be quiet, somebody that was there during the very first Advent services and the different plays and helping me dress up and be one of your cute little angels. And I also thank you for reaching out to me in college and just being a part of my family. I will never forget being in your class and always smiling and just looking forward to church. You were part of me first getting to know God, and most importantly, getting to know my love for
So, Ms. Gordon, at this time, we would like to present a certificate of appreciation. And it says, this certificate is proudly presented to Mrs. Josephine Gordon in recognition of your faithful service, dedication, and love as a Sunday school teacher. Your commitment to teaching God's word and nurturing the faith of others has been a lasting impact on our church family. With gratitude and appreciation, we honor your labor of love in advancing God's kingdom. Well done, good and faithful servant.
You know, y'all surprised me. Yeah. Because I don't like to be picked out specially. But I want to thank each and every one of you. It has been a journey, and I've loved every bit of it. And I haven't really stopped, like I told Claretta this morning. She wanted me to come to her class, and I told her, I want her to get the kids first, get them used to her first, and then I might visit sometime. But I just love teaching the kids, and they know me. When I see them doing something wrong, we're gonna stop and take care of it, and then I tell parents what I did, so it won't be no misunderstanding. But I love each and every one of you. And it's amazing, if you go somewhere and you see somebody you hadn't seen in a long time and they introduce you as their old Sunday school teacher, it makes you feel real old at that time, you know. But I have enjoyed every moment of it, and I thank each and every one of you. And just to put a little shout out, everybody in here, bring somebody to Sunday school. We all need to be refreshed, and those that don't know, we need to learn about God. And we need to spread love. So everybody in here, invite someone to Sunday school, and they will enjoy it, and they will do the, you know, just learn about God, the good things he's doing. He hasn't forgotten us. He's just biding his time. So please bring somebody to Sunday school next Sunday and thereafter. And thank y'all so very much. And I will miss being in the classroom with my kids. And about 3 weeks ago, I got a little lecture from one of my little angels telling me I couldn't stop teaching Sunday school. So I'll be around, okay? But thank you again.
Let me say this before we do the second part.